Are you feeling a strange hesitation or surging feeling when you press the gas pedal? Have you noticed this happening when you are just trying to accelerate normally? Stick around until the end of this video and we will cover exactly what this repair might cost you. You are driving your practically brand new luxury SUV, expecting a smooth and refined ride. But instead, when you pull away from a stoplight, the vehicle seems to stumble. You press the gas pedal a little harder, and suddenly the vehicle surges forward unpredictably. It feels incredibly unrefined. Many drivers immediately assume the worst when they feel this hesitation. You might think your brand new transmission is slipping or failing right out of the gate. Other owners suspect they got a tank of bad gas, or maybe the fuel pump is already dying. Some even try running premium fuel or adding fuel injector cleaners, hoping for a quick and easy fix. But the truth is entirely different, and it doesn't involve any broken metal parts. The primary symptoms are a noticeable hesitation or a surging sensation while you are driving. This typically happens during light to moderate acceleration. You probably will not notice it if you heavily accelerate or floor the gas pedal. The problem shows up most often when you are driving casually. You might feel it when navigating through a quiet neighborhood, merging slowly in stop-and-go traffic, or accelerating gradually after a speed bump. Merging slowly in stop-and-go traffic, or accelerating gradually after a speed bump. It literally feels like a brief lag, followed by an uneven and jerky delivery of power. This specific drivability issue affects the 2022 through 2023 Lexus NX 350. Experiencing drivability issues this early in a vehicle's life can be incredibly frustrating for an owner. Interestingly, this problem usually does not trigger a check engine light on your dashboard. If you plug a standard OBD2 scanner into the diagnostic port under your steering wheel, you probably will not find any diagnostic trouble codes stored in the computer. For many owners, this is confusing. You clearly feel a problem, but the car claims everything is fine. The lack of trouble codes is actually a major clue for the service technician. Instead of looking for a failed sensor code, the mechanic will use a high-level factory scan tool. They use this tool to check the vehicle's current engine control module calibration ID. If that specific software version matches an older factory file, it immediately confirms the vehicle has this exact problem. Lexus is well aware of this frustrating drivability issue. They have released an official technical service bulletin to address it. The bulletin is known as LSB000423, and it helps dealership technicians handle owner complaints properly. This official document provides the exact roadmap for fixing the hesitation and surging without wasting time on unnecessary physical repairs. The root cause of this hesitation problem is not mechanical at all, it is entirely a software issue. Modern vehicles use an engine control module, or ECM, to manage exactly how the engine operates. When you press the gas pedal today, there is no physical steel cable opening a throttle valve under the hood. It is a completely electronic drive-by-wire system. An electronic sensor reads your foot's position and tells the ECM how far you push the pedal. The ECM then uses complex software logic to calculate exactly how much fuel and air the engine needs. In these specific vehicles, the original factory software logic contains a calibration flaw. It basically fails to properly interpret your throttle inputs. Because the software gets confused by light and moderate acceleration, it cannot deliver engine power in a smooth, linear manner. That specific software glitch is exactly what causes the engine to hesitate and then suddenly surge forward. If we look at owner forums and Reddit discussions, this issue has caused a massive amount of frustration. Many owners reported taking their vehicles back to the dealership, complaining bitterly about a jerky or slipping transmission. Early on, before this service bulletin was widely published, dealerships often told owners that they could not replicate the problem. Other owners were given the classic excuse that the vehicle was simply learning their driving habits. They were told the shifting would naturally smooth out over time as the computer adapted. Of course, the surging never went away, leaving drivers feeling ignored and annoyed. Knowing about this specific technical service bulletin empowers you as an owner. You can walk into the service department, describe the exact symptoms, and point them straight to the confirmed fix. The good news is that the repair process is very straightforward. Because there are no broken parts to replace, dealerships will resolve this issue by completely reprogramming the engine control module. The technician connects a factory diagnostic tool to the vehicle. They then flash a newly released updated software calibration directly over the old problematic code. Once this updated software is successfully installed, the engine and the throttle mapping will finally communicate correctly. This completely eliminates the annoying hesitation and surging. Let's talk about what this software update might cost you in the real world. Since this involves a 2022 or 2023 model, there is a very high probability your vehicle is still fully covered under the factory powertrain or emissions warranty. If you are under warranty, this software update will cost you absolutely nothing at the dealership. However, if you happen to be outside of the warranty period due to unusually high mileage, you will have to pay for the service out of pocket. This is a quick procedure that typically bills out at roughly 1 hour of diagnostic and programming labor. If you take it to an independent repair shop that happens to have the proper software flashing equipment, you can expect an estimated total between $95 and $130. If you go directly to the dealership and pay out of pocket, expect an estimated total closer to $145 to $200. Keep in mind that not all independent auto shops pay for the necessary manufacturer software subscriptions. You might have to call around first or simply head straight to the dealership to ensure this specific update gets completed correctly. Have you experienced this annoying hesitation or surging while driving your vehicle? Let me know in the comments below exactly what it felt like and what your dealership said about it. If this video helped you understand your vehicle a little better, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more straightforward automotive fixes.